What if I told you that the very technology designed to explore the cosmos is concealing dangerous biases that could skew our understanding of life beyond Earth? We stand on the brink of groundbreaking discoveries, yet artificial intelligence may warp our perceptions in ways we can't afford to ignore. This issue extends beyond predicting alien life. It's about how our biases could blind us to the universe's true diversity. As we train algorithms to search for extraterrestrial signs, we unknowingly embed our preconceptions into them. This subtle yet critical issue could lead us to overlook extraordinary forms of life. When we envision alien civilizations, do we picture anything beyond humanoid figures or familiar traits? What if life exists in forms so alien that our eye dismisses them entirely? The technology we rely on for cosmic exploration is built on data reflecting our own experiences and limitations. If we only input what we recognize, we risk missing a vast array of possibilities. Imagine receiving a signal from an unknown source. Are we equipped to recognize it if it defies our narrow expectations? It's like being at a party where everyone discusses a movie you haven't seen. You might completely miss the conversation. That's precisely what we risk in our search for alien life. Researchers are sounding the alarm. If these biases persist, we could end up with a distorted understanding of the universe. We might declare ourselves alone while life forms beyond our comprehension could be all around us. So why aren't we more alarmed? The consequences feel abstract and hard to grasp. As we push technology to its limits, we must confront what we're willing to ignore. Consider the implications of declaring ourselves the only intelligent beings in the cosmos. What a lonely existence that would be. Yet, what if civilizations thrive in forms we can't even fathom? Before we can hope to unveil the universe's mysteries, we must confront our limitations. We need transparency and inclusivity in the AI models we create. This is not just a technological issue, it's a philosophical one. As we orbit this critical question, we must ask, are we ready to embrace the bizarre, or will we let our biases dictate our cosmic destiny? The universe is full of surprises, but only if we allow it to reveal its true nature. What kinds of life forms are waiting for us to recognize them, and what biases are we willing to set aside to discover them? Imagine billions of stars and planets out there just waiting to be discovered, yet we could be unknowingly filtering out incredible possibilities. Every day, scientists and AI algorithms sift through massive amounts of data searching for signals from alien civilizations. But what if the very tools we rely on to find these signals are shaped by our own prejudices? This is just a theory, it's becoming a pressing reality. Many people don't realize that the biases embedded in artificial intelligence can impact how we interpret potential signs of life. If we only look for life forms that resemble us, we might completely miss entirely different kinds of existence. What if a signal we dismiss is actually the voice of an alien species? Picture yourself in a vast ocean of stars, each one a potential home for intelligent life. Now, imagine using AI to filter through this cosmic noise. If that eye was trained on data reflecting human characteristics, it might overlook signals that don't fit our narrow definitions of life. Remember the recent headlines about AI misidentifying faces. Now, think about applying that same technology to the unknown. The stakes are even higher when it comes to the future of interstellar communication. As we discuss biases in AI, consider a moment from your daily life. When you hear someone speaking a different language or see an unconventional piece of art, we often gravitate toward what we understand. This instinct, if unchecked, can lead us to overlook entire civilizations before we even recognize them. The consequences of these biases extend far beyond simple misunderstandings. By ignoring the diversity of potential life forms in the universe, we risk missing groundbreaking discoveries. Imagine spending years believing we're alone only to find out we overlooked signs that were right next to us. What if the next major breakthrough in understanding our universe lies in something we would never think to consider? The unpredictability of life is what makes it so beautiful, yet our preconceived notions could lead us astray. As we move forward in space exploration, we need to ask ourselves, how can we ensure our eye remains unbiased? How do we broaden our understanding of what life could be? These questions are crucial for humanity's future. Our biases may shape our search for extraterrestrial life, but they also mirror how we perceive each other here on Earth. Are we ready to look beyond our own reflections? The universe is vast. Let's not let our limitations blind us to the possibilities that lie out there. Remember, the answers may be just beyond the horizon. If you find this exploration intriguing, don't forget to subscribe. Join us as we dive deeper into the unknown, uncovering astonishing discoveries one step at a time. Imagine a future where a simple algorithm determines whether we're alone in the universe. It sounds strange, right? But this is happening now, and the unsettling effects of eye biases in predicting extraterrestrial life could change everything we know. Many people don't realize how deeply bias can affect eye. It's not just a skeefy nightmare, it's a real issue we're facing today, often without even noticing. Consider this: if eye systems are trained on data that reflects human biases like race, gender, or geographic origin, what happens when they analyze signals from space? They might overlook critical evidence, making assumptions based on flawed information. Picture a scientist staring at a blinking light on their screen. It could be a signal from another civilization, but the eye dismisses it due to its own biases. Frustrating, right? You're not just missing a chance for discovery, you're losing a connection to something extraordinary. Now let's take it a step further. Think about the recent discovery of a supposed exoplanet with intriguing signals. Researchers were thrilled only to find out the eye had misinterpreted the data, revealing a glitch, a result of bias in the machine learning model. Who knows what we might overlook next? Every day, these biases creep in unnoticed, like shadows lurking just beyond our understanding. The consequences extend beyond academia, they touch our very humanity. If we can't trust our tools, how can we trust our understanding of the universe? Sure. Here's the improved version of the script chunk our tool show. Can we trust ourselves? It doesn't have to be hopeless. What if we could enhance these systems? Imagine an eye that learns from diverse perspectives, grasping the complexities of life both here on Earth